Hello everyone. Earlier you have studied about flexibility. I think you have understood that. Now let's come to the next topic, that is endurance. Now I am going to tell you the meaning of endurance. Endurance is another component of physical fitness like speed and strength. It is the ability to sustain an activity. Harry also defines endurance as the ability to resist fatigue. In all sports, endurance is directly or indirectly of high importance. It means endurance means a general ability to do any kind of physical activity that increase your heart rate above 50% of your maximum. The purpose of 9-minute and 12-minute run and walk test. To test aerobic fitness, the ability of the body to use oxygen to power it while running. The equipment required for 9-meter and 12-meter run and walk test. Oval or running track, marking cones, recording seats and stopwatch. The procedure for 9-minute and 12-minute run and walk test. There are several tests which involve running for a set time, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, or a set distance, 1 mile, 1.5 mile, 1200 meter, and the distance covered or time required being recorded. The time required for these tests normally range from 8 to 15 minutes, depending on the population being tested. the scoring for 9-minute and 12-minute run and walk test. Place markers at equal measure of distance. Players have to run for 9 to 12 minutes. They can walk also, but they have to make an effort to make them running. The scoring for 9 minutes and 12 minutes run and walk test. There are following equations that can be used to estimate VO2 max in ml, kg, minute. From the distance score, a formula for either kilometers or mile. VO2 max is equal to 35.97 into miles minus 11.29. Next, VO2 max is equal to 22.35 into kilometers minus 11.29. I think that you all have understood test for checking endurance. So start our next topic, test for checking agility. Meaning of agility. Agility is the ability to quick and graceful. You might have agility on the basketball court or in the courtroom or even with your gaming remote. The noun agility can be used for both mental and physical skills in speed and grace. It means agility is the ability to move and change direction and position of the body quickly and effectively while under control. It requires quick reflex, coordination, balance, speed, and correct response to the changing situation. So, for checking your agility, I am going to tell you the shuttle run. Shuttle run. The purpose for shuttle run. This test measures body control and the ability to change direction. It means agility and speed while running between two lines 10 meters apart, which is important in many sports. The equipment required: shuttle run, 2 wooden blocks for each runner. Each block should measure 10 into 5 into 5 centimeter. Marker, cones or marking tape. Stopwatch, flat non-slip surface with two lines 10 meters apart. Before telling the procedure, I want to tell you something about shuttle run. You have to do this. Stand behind starting line. Run in a straight line. Put the block on the start line. You don't have to do this. Throw block on the start line. Step over start line. The procedure for shuttle run. On the signal ready, the participant place their front foot behind the starting line. On the signal go, the participant sprints to the opposite line, picks up a block of wood, runs back and places it on or beyond the starting line. Then, turning without a rest, they run back to retrieve the second block and carry it back across the finish line. The scoring for shuttle run. 2 or more trials may be performed and the quickest time is recorded. Results are recorded to the nearest tenth of a second. topic endurance and agility. With this topic, your first chapter, test for measuring different fitness components, is completed. Thank you, class. Stay home, be safe, take care.